All right, guys. Good afternoon. It's paint day. Day off. It's already been stressful for today. Just dishwasher's broken. Had to get that repaired and cleaning up that mess. So yeah, hopefully it's fixed. It's running right now. Cross fingers. It's fixed and everything works out. But yeah, guy fixing it's gone. So now I can finally get out here and paint. It's paint day. I'm excited. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I already started warming up, getting some paint on models just to get going. But this is my current setup. Exemplar wet palette, Premier wet palette system from Game Envy. And again, in no way, shape, or form sponsored or anything by them. I just love their stuff. I think I've done 3 Kickstarters for them, and several orders. I have their hobby holder. It's actually broken. It actually broke on me. This is one of their old style where it was 3D printed, and the owner of the company, Kit, I emailed and said, hey, this broke. Is there anything you can do? And they're shipping me out a new one. All I got to do is pay for shipping. I was like, well, that's some great customer service. I just said, hey, is there anything? And they're gonna hook me up with a brand new one. So that's awesome. Love that customer service. But that's why all these are on these bottle caps. It fits. It's part of the Game Envy hobby holder. So you can put it up there to rest your hand and paint. I love it. Mine just broke on me. So once I get the new one, it'll be a little easier, especially going through all the models. But this is their wet palette system. I actually have 2 of these. I thought I would use one to go to the hobby store at the time, but that never panned out. So, but I have 2 of these, a green one and a red one. And I have a actual travel one. They just had another Kickstarter for a travel size, which is like a third of the size of this one, that they just did, that I'm a part of. So I have a third one coming now with some other goodies coming with that. So love the company, love their products. So you'll see I've got Game Envy stuff all over here. A phone case holder, their desk wizard for holding paints and stuff. Yeah, I've got their stuff. Again, no way, shape, or form sponsored. I just like it. So this is their wet palette. Well, here, I'll show you the inside here. It's for travel. I mean, or you can just set this up yourself, but you can little areas for your paints, rests. If you need to put some water there, it's a sponge, comes out. But then a brush holder to carry it around. It's a humidifier, so if you want to dry it out, or you want to keep it moist, depending on how long your paint sessions are. But this is the wet palette. I've already got my gray, my sky gray, on here from what I was doing. And these are some copper weights to hold the paper down. That's from Game Envy too. And it just keeps everything situated and keeps my paints nice and wet. But so I have longer paint sessions. But here we go. So this is my $2 crappy golden maple Amazon dry brush. My Termagant. I dampen down with just a touch of water the actual bristles of this brush, just to kind of soften it. I don't want it I think of it like daggers. I don't want it stabbing daggers into the model or into the paint, especially if you're doing layers and layers and layers quickly. You don't want to drag it off of there and out of position. But yeah, so I'm just looking for wetness. I'm not doing a dry brush per se. I'm just looking to get paint on skin. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping it off the armor panels. This is really wet. And I'm keeping it away as much as I can from those armor panels and the gun, just so the paint primer, it sticks there. I mean, if something gets on it, it's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna die. The paint's not gonna combust or something. Yeah, one of my main, let's see, just touch that up, smooth that out, because I had a lot of water at the beginning there. Yeah, there we go. That'll even out. Dab that claw. Alright, let's get another one. And this is it. This is just batch painting. Some people call it speed painting. I'm going to go through and maybe I'll come back doing the Gene Stealer because I haven't done those yet, so we'll have to hunt and peck those skin. But I'll come back when we get to that point. Alright, guys? Alright. So we're back. Alright, this is gonna go in blind here. And we're gonna see what we see. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, this is one of the new ones. Yeah, that's not too bad with the new one. Sorry, my hand's totally in the way. I'm worried with the older ones because they're so hunched over that it's going to it's going to be like impossible to paint. But we'll see here in a moment. Yeah, we'll grab the one that's like the most hunched over. It's just get it done and over with. Nice little contortionist. Looks like an ET phone home pose. I do have give me a second here. I do have this little base decoration. So for bases like this, where it's just like, just kind of disturbing to look at, like, I'm gonna try to draw the eye away. I have these. Where did it go? Where did it go? The first order from that other post I made, Mungo's Minis. I have a bag of body parts, I ordered like 4 or 5 sets of just body parts. So I was gonna paint them up and put them on the bases and stuff. Like they're hunched over, tearing things apart and stuff. So to try to give rhyme to reason. There was a plan, a thought of a plan, an idea of a plan, but yeah, this is the beginning of my day. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get all the stuff painted up, and then we'll come back for the next step. All right.